this, but he's handled it exactly how he wanted your man to do. You know, and he's been the shining light in the team. He's got tremendous.
As long as you use it right, it depends. You know.
Will they fancy their chances?
With Wilson and.
We had a really interesting discussion earlier when you were talking about comparing him to Paul Scholes. Very different. So it's Manchester United taking on Bournemouth, the third game in charge, second of this journey. Do you think, Louis Saha, that he can improve this galaxy of attack?
All the football.
He's walking in some famous footsteps as well, isn't he? And his great hero, Sir Jose, Jose Ribos. And watching on for us, Jamie Carragher alongside Martin Tyler.
Well, thank you, David. Well, Mata gives way to Anthony Martial, who wasn't available on Boxing Day. Paul Pogba there, revelling. Lukaku is back involved after being given some time off back in Belgium. By being demoted to the bench. Marcus Rashford is looking as though he might be settling in up front, his preferred position, Jamie.
Yeah, right wing back. He's played there once this season against Wolves, but don't forget he's got great experience a few years ago playing from that.
The caretaker manager, a third in a row now against the side in the lower half of the... Young takes. Matic is the target. David Brooks, who quite make the grade at Manchester City. And that kind of football is the sort that so many of his teams produce, and it's led to an opening goal for Paul Pogba. That is traditional Manchester United. That is vintage Manchester United. And Bournemouth had no answer.
Well, Pogba's got another goal, but this is all down to Marcus Rashford. I've said I'd love to see him in this position between now and the end of the season. Centre forward. But he finds himself in a wide position. And talk about Manchester United going back.
Off just before half-time. There goes Martial.
That has.
Confirmation from Manchester United.
A bad run of fit.
The attack is the best form of their defence in these circumstances. Herrera. Lingard, I haven't seen too much of him yet. Into Lingard. That's it back in Cardiff and here against Huddersfield.
Well, you'd be absolutely...
Matic. Well forward again. He's trying to set it up for Rashford! And with Begovic looking bewildered, one wondered where that was going to end up, but it's a corner, not a second goal. Good movement around the penalty spot, those in red. Sermon, Manchester United. There's an own goal by Chris Smalling. They're the only two that they've registered on this.
Been very poor this season.
Here's Brooks. But Young's in there. Martial hoping to pick up the pieces. Brooks. Lingard just finding space in there behind Brooks and Sermon. Matic tries again to get past Shaw. Loses his balance now. By King. Whips it across.
Come in. Everyone seems to have smiles on the faces. Oh, there we go.
Manchester United haven't done the job here yet. One early goal doesn't, despite that stat we just...
He should ever completely change how he sets up.
There's Rashford. Finds Wilson and finds King. Stanislas coming into the box and it didn't quite get to him. Taken by Brooks. Ake gets up.
And there's coming together. Lindelof gets lost. And to save from David De Gea. I don't think he knows too much.
Crossing on the run. A deliberate piece of play by Manchester United. It's almost got Pogba in again, though. Not quite the reach this time.
Watching Manchester United, it's like the training at Carrington.
Again, defending in to face the attacking Martial. Sure. In the middle, joined by Rashford and by Pogba. Pogba! 2 for United. 2 for the rejuvenated Paul Pogba. More poses to be struck here at Old Trafford.
And rightly so. Again, he'll be able to thank the man who made the assist, as he did with the first one. There he is, Rashford, but it's a fantastic... He's got to bring more goals to his game. I think when he first joined...
card for Young.
He slips as he goes for it.
No, he jumps, well, he slips when he lands, I suppose, doesn't he?
Yeah, just that.
And up for Koch to attack, it's a corner. Get free. Brooks' delivery. It slipped out of Cook's hands, really. Gets to King, who certainly worked.
Didn't go as he wanted, but it's a great strike. I think that De Gea's just got to get two hands.
Shaw trying to play it in early. He's got into the box again. Pitch. Free it for somebody else, like Bailly coming in. Let's head to this from Young. It's deeper. It's Matic around the back. We got to it. He stood on it. Encouraging a bunch of amateurs, is it? I mean, he's got some very good players here. In towards Pogba. Rashford coming in. And it is 3. Martial played his part, and Bournemouth opened up again, and they started on the front foot. Manchester United in this first half, they're ending it in the same vein, and the goals continue to flow. To King, and it's Brooks, and it's still David Brooks who stabs it across. Ake! They've got one back. Well, not so good defensively, but always ambitious in the attacking side of their football. Eddie Howe's men.
Always good in set pieces. Another plank, someone going short. Fantastic quality from Brooks. Really like him. He's made a fantastic.
Well, that's the fixture to do defensively. At half-time at Old Trafford, United 3, Bournemouth 1.
But it's interesting, that goal for Bournemouth, because you think if you go down 3-0 at half-time, is the manager thinking more about that's your experience, Martin?
I do, yeah. There was no football for their pitch, and they played all their home games, and they ended up with a lot of. They could have won it. That all came to light when she went on. I was trying to get underneath it now, but Luke Shaw heads it out, only as far as Stanislas. It forward again, and Pogba. Martial for Ander Herrera. Got round Ake. Couldn't find the angle to score or set it up for have a run at this. He's got free at the back post. It's nearer to Matic. Matic both going in, but it's Ake who glanced it away. And turn away. Pressure by Manchester United, and Lingard could take advantage of it. And he'll just
going to turn, show great strength, run it back. There's no doubt his performance improved an awful lot. Improved in these last few months. Lindelof. It's a huge mistake there. You will get caught offside at times if you keep making those runs forward.
The players that Rashford was hoping to pick out. Rashford setting off again. Actually, to Young was playing as well. It'll be 20 years ago. Next May. It's unbelievable in time for
Bell keeping Beckham off the side.
And his eye on the right for Bournemouth. For club now, it certainly was for country. It was a great year, 2018. Martial, found by Pogba. Martial at his sharpest. It's better when you're relaxed. And here's Ashley Young, and he's offside, and I didn't hit the target anyway. Young calling for a big diagonal here. He's run a long way to try and get it.
Unreal if Rashford would have got the end of it. I think Begovic come out.
Slide it forward to Pogba. Could this be the Pogba hat-trick? It's the pass for Rashford. Forward. King darting in, gets in front here, and it was a fantastic block by Bailly. Once King had got there, he thought surely this is going to at least be on. Cook up for it.
We know he's a great goal scorer. Take the game away from Bournemouth.
Martial, Pogba looking for Lukaku's onside. Here's his chance. There's his goal. Instant impact. It's all going the way of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Caretaker extraordinaire at the moment.
He said he'd make that change. He wanted to make the change to try and take the game away from Bournemouth. Lukaku be that man and get the goal, and that's what he's done. But it's from that man again, Pogba. Best player on the pitch.